Phosphorus is the key plant element required in regular basis. In NPK elements, the P stands for phosphorus. So in this video, we will discuss all about phosphorus, what are its benefits, and some organic and free sources of phosphorus for plants. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Phosphorus is a macro plant element required at every stage of growth. 3 elements are most important for a plant, and phosphorus is one of them. It's required right from the germination stage and supports the growth and healthy life of a plant till the flowering and seeding stage. In short, without phosphorus, no plant can grow at all. Its presence in the soil also provides us so many benefits. Let's talk about them shortly. First of all, phosphorus plays a key role in the faster and better development of roots. Roots grow because of phosphorus. Without phosphorus, they won't be able to grow and spread. At the germination stage of seed, phosphorus presence in the soil also initiates the sprouting and keeps supporting it till its establishment in the soil. Phosphorus also plays its role in the flowering stage, majorly potassium, but phosphorus also promotes more flowers on the plant. And seeds formation is also easy and healthy when phosphorus is present in the plant body. Use of a phosphorus fertilizer also enhances the immune system of a plant. It will be resistant of diseases, means it can bear a little odd environment easily. Phosphorus fertilizers also speeds up the metabolism of the plant, means efficient and quicker response to an ideal condition. In simpler words, it promotes more growth and better flowering. Phosphorus also works as a stress reducer, means the plant will be very less affected by underwatering or overwatering, a little bit more or less sunlight, a little compact or hard soil mix, etc. All that stresses will be resisted by the plant if phosphorus is available. In a way, phosphorus is enhancing the parts of our plant. So do subscribe for more videos. Now let's know what things we can use as a phosphorus fertilizer and get its benefits. First, we will talk about free sources that contains phosphorus. Easiest way to provide phosphorus to plants is to use eggshells. It's the only thing containing most phosphorus in our kitchen. Eggshells majorly have calcium but also have phosphorus. You can just add them in the soil after washing. They will break down with time and phosphorus will get into the plant. Another thing you can use as phosphorus fertilizer is the banana peels. They have potassium along phosphorus. It contains lesser phosphorus, but it have phosphorus. Dry them in the sun and crush them in such a form. Now you can add it to the soil. There are also some vegetable peels that have phosphorus, like potato peels, onion peels, citrus peels, carrot peels, etc. All contains phosphorus along with other elements. You can compost them and add to the soil. One handful of this compost will be enough for a 10-inch pot. Now we will talk about the fertilizers that contains high phosphorus. First one is the bone meal. It's made from the bones of dead animals. It also have calcium. You can just use it as a phosphorus fertilizer for your plants. Detailed video on this fertilizer is added in the description box. Another super effective phosphorus fertilizer is the rock phosphate. Think of it as a pure phosphorus. It's the extract of a rock and dissolves well in the soil. You can use its 1 to 2 tablespoons once a month and soil will be full of phosphorus. Video on this is added in the description box. One organic source of phosphorus is the cow dung. That is the most used fertilizer. It contains a good amounts of phosphorus. You can just use it and soil will be phosphorus enriched over time. It's high in nitrogen. That's why we have to be a little careful with its use. I have done a video on cow dung fertilizer. You can follow it from the I button. Another free source of phosphorus is the fish tank water and fish meal. Both have high nitrogen and some phosphorus. You can just add it to the soil. Don't use too much. Its proper way of use is added in the description box video. Another low phosphorus source is the seaweed. It's full of trace elements and phosphorus. You can use it over the soil and with time the soil will be enriched of phosphorus. Video on this is also added in the description box, so do subscribe for more videos. You can use any of these sources of phosphorus. All works great. Eggshells, bone meal and rock phosphate are the most effective ones. Now the question is, does every plant requires phosphorus? So phosphorus is indeed required by all plants. Some likes more phosphorus, while some lesser. For example, heavy feeders needs more phosphorus while low feeders requires lesser. So just plan accordingly. Your priority should be a balanced fertilizer that also have some trace elements. There are also some drawbacks of using too much phosphorus fertilizers, so be careful about this. The first thing is the soil hardening, means too much phosphorus in the soil will cause the soil to become hard and hard. A moderate amount won't harm. Frequent use of phosphorus also cause nutrients imbalance, means the phosphorus will be high in the soil while other required elements will be absent. So a balanced all nutrients enriched soil should be your target. Don't use only phosphorus fertilizers. So it's all about phosphorus fertilizers and its benefits. Feel free to check out this video on nitrogen sources and its importance, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.